Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to TSO Crypto, your home for crypto TA. I am your host Martin. In this episode, we're going to be talking about, will Bitcoin recover? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. If you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be updated with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button and that bell. Ooh, I almost spilled water here. I did spill water. Oh no, my nose. One second, guys. That was not fun. Not cool. That was not a good accident to have. Anyways, water spilled on the desk, making sure it's not getting to important papers that I have here. So one quick second. There's some stuff I gotta dry out. It's all good. It's all good. It's just water. Hopefully I'll be okay. I need music to be like half. Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't adjust. Sorry, man. Here we go. Sorry guys, spilled water on the desk. I'm doing quick cleanup because otherwise it's not gonna be good. My bad. Sorry about that. Anyways, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me tonight. If you enjoy the content, make sure you hit the like, you hit the bell, you hit the sub, right? Join us also on the Discord if you need anything. Links will be going out here shortly. And they'll also be pinned here at the top of the chat. Let's do this. Invite people. Get the link. Sorry about the sluggish start. Market Siphon, man, come on. You know, it's fun. At first it was fun, but I think it's getting to be too much. It really seems as though you're stalking Dingo, and he's expressed that he's uncomfortable with you basically harassing him when he's just enjoying the stream. So just please tone it down. You just got muted for a couple minutes. If you continue, I think the mods have agreed that you're gonna get a ban. So just please, I mean, if you enjoy the content, you can watch, just don't bug him. I mean, come on. We're all just here to have fun, and if it's not fun for someone, then, you know, just don't do something that's just gonna make someone have a bad time. We're all here to have a good time. Let's just keep it that way, right? Anyways, let's pin this message here at the top of the chat. Pin the message, there we go. Anyways, I hope the music is better now. I did lower it. On that note, let's get rolling, right? So please, Market Siphon, as you can see, you can type. You're not banned. Just please keep it cool with Dingo. Just don't harass him. He just wants to watch the show. He doesn't want you, like, you know, wherever the Dingo goes, I go, stuff like that. Just, you know, tone it down. Please, right? Anyways, let's get rolling. Let's start looking at... Come on, man, just keep it cool, right? Let's go to main screen. Let's roll. Let's get this going, right? What is happening here on market cap? So we have moved down. We had the bearish divergence, went down, hit that 20, try to bounce. That's good. I had a green day. Now we did move down yesterday or today. Again, we recovered a bit, and right now we're still moving down. So again, that bearish divergence is still putting pressure on the price. So we're not seeing a lot happening as far as the movement to the upside. What we're getting to see now is some sort of consolidation, right? I mean, that sideways motion happening here. As you can tell, the price here is just moved sideways for the last 3 days or so. So, move down, sideways, consolidating, still above the 20. It's all good. $2.78 trillion. We are sitting bought at 60.18. And with that, there's nothing happening here. Wait, let me reframe that. Let me rephrase that, because I do believe we might have something. 6105, 6118. Let's get this on the yellow, sorry. And let's say that here on the daily, we are creating, doesn't matter here, I don't go into the shorter time scale, so I don't care if they permeate through other time frames, but we're starting to create hidden bullish. That might give us some sort of support happening here. Hopefully we stay above this current price, or this lower price here, whatever the opening was, at 2.76 trillion. We should still be looking for action to the upside. So on that note, let's go and check out the corn, right? Bitcoin 63,705. Oh no, we're moving down. Why? We have bearish divergence. Now, where are we at on regards to the pattern that we're breaking out of? We were just moving sideways. We broke out, hit our primary target, which was a small move. Now, if we do want to go bullish, we have to go for a secondary target. That puts us up here at 86,000 and change. We already talked about that target before. Let's go to regular thing here that we have. And all right, let's get this rolling, right? So bearish divergence, action to downside. We tried to hold support and we broke 64,900. Now where we're going to go from that break? Well, target will be a 20 moving average. That will be at 62,732 if we do break there. Next target 61,195. Those could be the moves down. Right now, hitting that 20 could give us an area for support. We don't have anything here that is bullish. Low to high, negative, less negative, and a low to high. Still neutral at 54.56. So there's nothing bullish. We're just chilling. We're trying to see where we're going to go. So on that note, consolidation, down sloping. I mean, all this just makes it look as though we're just moving sideways, slightly up sloping, right? But more or less sideways to some extent. And I'll show you here what I'm talking about here real quick with this channel. So we were on a down sloping channel. We broke to the upside, and if we were to like trace this to some extent, here, I didn't want to move those fibs. What you're gonna see here in a second is that move, right? So again, we broke here, high, low, right? Came back to this low again, bumping and hitting that same high. We do have a trend line resistance overhead, but we also have a support line that we just keep on bouncing at. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to highlight that support line here in this chart as well. Zoom in here and just go like this and say, yo, this is a potential area for support on Bitcoin. If we do go there with some hidden divergence, there's a chance we could be looking for a potential bounce, right? That's what I would be looking for, at least as far as the move. We're not going to have any hidden divergence here because we're going to be coming in higher. We're still going to be making less of that negative momentum. So for that to happen, we're going to have to break that support line, go slightly lower, maybe 61,195, create some of that hidden bullish divergence for us to hold that level, and then try to pump it from there. That's the move. Tristan, thank you very much for being here, man. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Again, we are looking at this move here. I was looking at this move here on the 1 hour earlier, so I'm going to send it back there, and then I'll match it with what's down here on the 1 hour in a little bit. I was looking at some bullish divergence, and with that possibility for a small rally to happen, now we're starting to get some of that pushback, and that is fine. So what's happening here? Coming in lower, more negative momentum, and still lower on that RSI. So do we have something bullish against the RSI? We do, and also against the MACD, right? So this is going to track to here. This is making more negative momentum, slightly more, but it's still more negative momentum. And now here also against the RSI, we're creating that hidden divergence, and with that possibility for a small action to the upside. That's precisely what we're getting here on this chart, right? Some of that small movement up, right? So and potential movement up, not bad. Coming back down right now at support 63,677. That would be the target on a move down. We're almost there. We're trying to hold. If we do lose that level, and we lost the spirit, if we lost the spirit's high, we lose the spirit's high. Sorry, the spirit is low. We're definitely going to be looking for a potential move down to this 61,195. The reason I'm saying that is, if you look here, the only turnaround we had here after we got that hidden rejection is somewhere around here. 60,562 might be a sort of resistance or support in this case, not moving down, but I would not really be banking a lot on that. Why? Because even on the way down here in the move, we didn't quite reject this area again. We just went through, and on the movement down, we didn't quite hold this area, right? We're slightly lower. So based on that, I would say that maybe this area is not a good turnaround point because we didn't even go lower than the previous low. So I'll be looking maybe at a support down at 61,000 if we do move down, right? So that would be my move on Bitcoin on the 4 hour to the downside. If we do try to recover from here on the fact that we have this hidden divergence and we're trying to rally, targets to the upside, 64,900, and then we're going to have 66,244. Above there, 66,894, and then the all-time high at 69K. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. So, 1 hour chart, where are we at? Had the bearish divergence, right? Bearish divergence, moving us down. Bullish divergence, pumping us up. Bearish divergence, strong, moving us down. This one we called on Discord. Remember, I posted on the Discord as we were starting to get this candle. Said, yo, divergence. I posted it, talked about it 2 days ago, and look at what we've done. Down. Well, you can say we try to consolidate here, right? And then we broke farther down. On that move, we're creating strong bullish. So when I was looking at this earlier, right, I was like, oh, strong bullish, we're going to go for a slight movement up. It's not going to be that bad. So as you can tell, we are starting to go slightly higher. Going for that 20 moving average, getting some resistance at 64,305. And that move, we're starting to reject slightly. So are we having anything bearish? I have to zoom in here and say, yes, some hidden bearish divergence. And I'm going to highlight it here in a second. I do believe we're going to hold on to this divergence here shortly. As soon as we look at the chart. The reason I'm drawing it is because I need to identify and then get the counter move up here. And the counter key to that move. It is that hidden bearish. So hidden bearish coming in, putting pressure, moving us down. We still have strong bullish to look forward to, right? Strong bullish. If you're trying to get us to go higher. So we'll see how this rolls. Target to the upside, 20 moving average, 63,983. Neutral at 42.99. That's it, right? Potential moving up on the strong bullish, hidden bearish, putting pressure, moving us down. Broke to 20, don't like that, but we can still try to go on a recovery on the fact that we have this strong bullish. Now, if we do move lower from where we're at right now, the other thing that could happen is that we start to create some bullish divergence here immediately, right? Match it against some divergence here against the MACD like that, and we might be looking for that continuation to the upside. So those are the moves I'm looking right now for Bitcoin. So yeah, we're in negative support. We have that bullish divergence. I could try to get us to continue to the upside. But if we do break lower than this previous low, again, we could still be looking for some bullish divergence to still develop, and with that, the potential for a move up, right? So on that note, let's go and check out the Ethereum chart. Ethereum 4,638. I was really happy about Ethereum. Because it was recovering so nicely. It looked for a second as though it didn't care that Bitcoin was just underperforming and moving sideways. It just kind of sucks that it succumbed towards the end. So again, bearish divergence moving down. We still have not made a higher high than the previous high closing. Weeks we did, but not closing. And a low point to a higher point, negative, less negative, and low to high. There's really not a lot going on here that is bullish. Bought at 60.75. So let's go to that 4-hour chart and see what we have there. On the 4-hour chart, bearish divergence moving down. We did try to recover, like I said, but we failed to get higher than the previous high. There was nothing really bullish pushing us higher. Right now, we might have some bullish divergence here. I'm going to have to zoom in here real quick. And, oh, no, snap. I had the drawing tool on. That's why it was not letting me zoom in. Here we go. All right, so the move I'm looking at right now is this move from here to here. And from here to here, right? That's it. Bullish divergence, potential for moving up. Again, going up, hitting that 20 slight rejection, right? We don't have it against the RSI, just against the MACD. We're getting that small bounce. Again, going slightly higher, so good. Neutral at 46.57. Again, 20 moving average rejection. We're still going to try to hold support here at 4,631. That's going to be a fib retracement for us, which is fine. Sorry, is there a fib retracement there for us? No, it's a previous all-time high. So this is an area that we were testing as support, right? Broke it, and now we're testing as support again. So it just comes from here. This previous spike where we just turned around. Remember, Ethereum is on a sort of, not necessarily price discovery mode, very close to price discovery mode. And that is the reason that we don't have a lot of supports and resistances near this zone. So we just have to play with what we have as information. And a movement down, we can still come all the way down here to this previous high down here. And that's going to be at 4,442. So let's go to the 1-hour chart. On the 1-hour, bearish divergence move down. Great. Low to high, negative, less negative. Low to high. Nothing here that is bullish. High to low, positive, less positive, high to low, short term here on that recovery. We did create some bearish divergence, right? Ooh, ambulance going by. 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn that off real quick. All right, ambulance is gone. Great. So, bearish divergence, potential moving down, right? Now, we're coming high point to a lower point, high point to a lower point, and a high point to a lower point. So there's really nothing else bearish happening after this bearish divergence that we had. And on the bullishness, let's find something. Low, lower, low to high. All right, we could say that we created some hidden bullish for the small rally here, right? So, what am I looking at? The move here, 1862, and then here, it's 19. So negative, more negative, right? Not bad. Again, hidden bullish, potential moving up, nothing bearish right now. Neutral at 46.17. And this hidden bullish, all it could get us maybe, we did go for that 20. We're slightly above it still, but we're getting consolidation. That's what I would be guessing that we're going to get right now based on what we have. Best outcome would be some consolidation before we continue or resume a move to the upside, right? So long as we don't develop anything else bearish and Bitcoin doesn't tank, Ethereum could still be on target to recover, right? Silverback, hey, what's up, man? Not a lot, Bitcoin, Ethereum, that's it. That's all we've done. Right on. So there were some pre-stream requests yesterday, I think. So we're gonna check that out. So H-bar. Right on, man. Here we go, man. You need some. Sorry, guys. So good. Cool. Right, so H-bar. It was fibs, please. Right, so H-bar fibs. We have both fibs now. We need to get new fibs going on here. Say high to low and see where we're at. I was preparing for war. That requested the fibs, so here we go. Preparing for war, man. I know you're probably not here today, but look, we hit that 161 rejected. Right now above the previous 100%, so that's good. We're on that move, going higher. HBAR's not doing that bad right now. Still positive 1.51% again. Coming up higher, more positive momentum higher still here on the RSI. Nothing bearish. Neutral at 65.75. Nothing bearish. Great. We can keep on running. Let's go to the 4-hour. Low to high to low. Bearish divergence. Strong with that. Potential for a movement down. Move down. 20 moving average been hit, and now we're going for a small bounce. So not bad, right? Not a bad move. Move already. The move I would have called, at least in the strong bearish divergence, primary target, the 20 moving average, I've already hit. So that's it. All right, moves hit. So low to high, negative, maybe slightly more negative here. Yeah, slightly more negative. So hidden bullish, pumping us. Right, strong bearish moving us down. And that's it here for HBAR. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour chart, bearish divergence, right? We're coming higher, coming in lower, so with that, a possibility for moving down. We did try to recover after hitting that 20, but we failed to go higher than the previous high and closing above higher than the previous high. Thus, we're getting a continuation to the downside. Now, even if we would have ended up being higher than the previous high, we would have gotten that bearish divergence to play us down, right? So that's what's happening. There we go. And here we go. Here we go. Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish. Hidden bullish divergence, right? So with that, potential for movement up, going back up, high to low, positive, and high to low. Neutral at 55.41. That is it. Hidden bullish divergence, potential for moving up. We're going higher, but we failed to get higher than the previous high, and we're starting to form what's starting to look like consolidation, right? Look at that. I'm anchoring here and here. As you can tell, we're also in that area and rejecting, so we do have a resistance line here, and that could be what's starting to get us to consolidate right now, right? Now, we failed to drop lower than this previous low here, right? We can start to look at a sort of triangle being formed here. That's what I would be looking at for HBAR. So let's go and check HNTO real quick, because HNTO was doing good. It was around the $50 mark. It is still around the $50 mark. Look at that. Great. Great Scott. All right, so HNT, large wicks to the upside. I don't like the fact that they're all being bought back or sold down again, right? Not bought back up, but sold back down. They're being all sold back down. The reason we can tell that is because we have large wicks to the upside every time. Not good. It tells us there's a lot of pressure for us to go higher. So we really need to break that 3618, right? If we want to go higher, we need to close above that area. Once we do that, we're very likely looking for at least a hit of that 4618. Otherwise, if we keep on rejecting that zone, we're going to start getting tired, and that exhaustion is going to bring action to the downside. So, again, move here. Let's get this here, and on the oh snap! I moved the fibs. Don't do that. There we go. Tristan, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for being here, man. Bought at 80.76, right? That is what we're looking at right now. Bearish divergence, potential moving down. Where we're going to go? I mean, if we keep on rejecting this area, target's going to be down here at 2618 at $42.27. Let's go to the 4 hour. We're looking at some bullish happening here. We have this from the 1 hour coming through, or showing through here. So let's clear that real quick, and we can keep on talking. For some reason, this is in the 4 hour. This shouldn't be here. It makes no sense that this is here. So we're going to send this back to the 1. That's a counter to the move we had, and we're going to check it out in a second. Bullish divergence, pumping on that, coming up higher, look positive to negative, high to low, bearish divergence, strong. So we just keep on building strong bearish divergence here. At some point in time, it's going to catch up to us, right? At some point in time, it's going to put pressure on the price, going to be dragging so much divergence that it's going to have to make us move down. And that's just how this is going to play out. How strong of a move right now, I couldn't tell you, but you know, we are going to get that moving down. Starting to get it right now. Is it going to be a hit of the 20 and a bounce? Maybe not, because even if we hit that 20 right now, we're not going to have hidden divergence. And we do want to find some hidden divergence for us to try to go higher. DXY, what's up? And Jeff Loomis, hey, bro, how's it going? Neutral at 56.91. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Look, bullish divergence, right? Action to the upside, popped on that. Low to high, high to low, bearish divergence, strong. With that, again, movement down. It already played. I know it already played, but getting the narrative right is good. It tells us that, it gives us an idea as to where the market might go and how strong the moves are affecting it. So this is good to look at the past. Coming up higher still. Are we coming lower? I have to zoom in here. Yep. Very slightly lower. Not arrow. Is that so? We can go from here to here. And we don't have it against the RSI. So against the MACD, strong bearish still. Moving us down, hitting that 20, breaking below it. And this is all one island of negative momentum. So negative momentum, less negative momentum, low to high. Nothing bullish right now. This divergence might move us down a little bit more, right? Particularly if right now failed to reclaim that 20 moving average, it might move us down. It is going to be the weekend. Remember, weekends tend to be slow sometimes. And those slow weekends bring, active Mondays. So, or maybe active Sundays, right? Saturday might be a little bit weird, but we'll see how that's taken care of by crypto, right? So, let's check the DXY. DXY 95.12. All right, so what do we have? Let's go on the daily. Ooh, it's still pumping, 95.12. All right, so we had bearish divergence, moved this down. I don't think we created anything here that is bullish, so nope. And not even coming to this yellow line again. Bouncing above the 20, using as support and pumping still. So dollar is strengthening, that's okay. Not sure how the market's gonna act if the Fed raises rates. We're starting to develop still bearish divergence here on daily on the DXY, and I'll show you here with this move here, high to low, right? Bearish divergence also coming in lower here, even if we anchor from the previous high here. That now. And high, low. So strong bearish on the daily. Let's go to the weekly. Oh snap! What is this? This is from the monthly. There we are. All right. So we had a double bottom. Remember, pumping in that, breaking that neckline. Bearish divergence was developing. Pulled us down a bit. The target would have been the 20. We didn't quite go there. And guess what's happening? We're still coming in higher on the weekly. It was still coming in here lower. We don't have it against the RSI. It's just against the MACD. And with that, this strong bearish divergence, with that, a possibility for a movement down. That's what I'm looking here at the DXY, right? Bearish potential movement down. Maybe we'll start rejecting. Still developing though, right? It hasn't yet triggered a movement down. This week already closed. So we're looking for a potential movement down. Are we going to get it? Are we still going to climb? We still climb a little bit more and still be making less of that positive momentum and still have that divergence, right? It just hasn't triggered yet. So we're looking at it, see if it's going to trigger maybe next week. So that being said, I'm going to check out, how's SHIB doing? I haven't checked SHIB, I think. So we're going to go look at the SHIB, see what the SHIB is doing. SHIB at 0.40 and then 515 something. So 1.38% to downside. Let's get this on the daily. Having a couple of bad weeks right now. Consolidation still below 20, not liking that. Hitting the 20, rejecting. Not necessarily the best, right? But we're still rejecting prices lower than 0.382 fib retracement. So not bad. Right now, breaking or holding on to that level. Low to high, negative, more negative, hidden bullish divergence here on the daily on SHIB. Is it the SHIB candle? Yeah, it's a SHIB. We're going there, and then we're coming here. So hidden bullish, potential for a movement, potential for stagnation. We're gonna leave potential for stagnation. And are we gonna hold on to that? Right now, it looks as though we're trying to hold on to this level. So holding on to that level would validate this divergence. Right now, again, balance of consolidation, should be looking for a break to the upside. Neutral at 51.19. Let's go to the 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart. I mean, it looks as though we're missing stuff here in SHIB. Like, we've looked at it more often, but no, nothing here that is bearish or bullish. Maybe here in the last couple of 4 hours, we have built something. And the move I'm looking at is from this high to this low. Oh, snap. It went crazy. It went cray-cray. All right, here we go. And let's go here, man. Again, look from here to here, right? Bearish, moving down, below the 20. If it says resistance, now we gotta get above that level. Nothing bullish happening here. Neutral at 43.14. Let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour chart, low point to higher point, high to low. Also coming high to low here. Bearish divergence. Strong. With that, a possibility for a movement down. Break it down. Now a low to high. Are we making more negative momentum? Doubt it, but we'll check. Negative, less negative, higher and higher still. So nothing bullish right now, at least not from back here. Shorter term, yes, bullish divergence. Within the same island though, right? Look at that. Strong bullish. We might also have it here against the RSI. Barely there, we're almost losing it against the RSI. There we go. Bullish divergence, strong potential for moving up. We might go for that 20, and then if we do get above that 20, could be going higher. Tightness of the Bollinger Bands. So tightness of the Bollinger Bands, while being neutral, almost sold. We're at 40.19. We should still be looking for a movement up, right? So not bad here on SHIB, right? Not bad on SHIB. Change something here real quick. Right on. So, thank y'all for coming in, guys. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for hitting the like, the bell, and sub. Make sure you join us on the Discord, right? Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Help us grow by resharing our content, right? Our tweets, all those small things really do help a lot. So if you really want to help this community grow or this channel grow, make sure you can hit the like and the bell and reshare your content. That really helps us out grow. So with that said, guys, I had a very heavy last 2 days. I'm a bit tired from the meetings and everything, so I'm gonna be calling it a stream tonight. We're gonna be calling it early. We'll be here again tomorrow, right? And we'll be here again through next week of the 22nd, starting actually on Sunday the 21st. I'm gonna be out of town for about 6 days. I'm gonna be at Mindsense again, so I'm not gonna be able to stream for about 6 days. Not sure how good the internet connection is gonna be there, but I'll try to keep in touch in case something interesting happens. If I'm unable to, it's because there's no really good internet coverage. I want to be going now to an open pit mine from one of the largest mining companies, which is gonna be extremely interesting. Yeah, guys, remember, all the information is for entertainment and educational purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. Enjoy the weekend. I mean, we can't. Bitcoin is stagnating a bit right now. Not really dumping a lot, but also not really pumping a lot. Right? You can see that here. Had that bullish divergence. Should be looking for that moving up here. Sorry, went to the update chart. Here we go. All right, some hidden bearish moving us down. So long as we stay above 63,000, we're okay. Even if we stay above this low here at 63,203, we should still be okay. Right, guys? Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. Really enjoy being here. But I'll catch you guys again tomorrow for another edition of TSO Crypto. Till then.